Saturday, June 4th, 2022, and we're out for a few hours of train action along the CSX River line. Our first catch is a northbound tanker train, an empty oil and ethanol combination running under the symbol B104 with some foreign power. The first half of this 800-axle train, from the BNSF locomotives to just ahead of the DPU, is empty oil train B104 from the Phillips 66 refinery in Linden, New Jersey to Cicero, Illinois to the BNSF. The second half of the train, beginning with the Canadian Pacific GEVO, is empty ethanol train B726 from Sewarren, New Jersey to Bensonville, Illinois for interchange with the CP. The two refineries where these trains originate are fairly close together, as are their destinations in the Chicagoland area. Therefore, CSX has begun the practice of combining these relatively light, empty unit tank trains together for their journeys across the system. Doing this saves money on crew starts and enables the trains to run as one instead of two. This practice began with the onset of precision scheduled railroading in the Hunter Harrison era of CSX in 2017, but has become much more widespread in recent years. The one downside to running these massive 800-axle trains is that they often do not fit in sidings on single-tracked areas that were not built to accommodate trains of this length. Such is the case here as the northbound tanker train pulls up to a stop at CP 45 at the north end of the 2-mile-long Fort Montgomery siding, with the end of the train still hanging out on the single track as a southbound mixed freight enters the siding. After about 15 minutes, the tanker train gets the signal to head north at CP 45, revealing the southbound mixed freight M433 stopped in the siding. With the main line ahead clear, the M433 gets the signal to head out of the siding and proceed south towards Oak Island, New Jersey. Today, June 4th, is the first day that CSX is using the M prefix for their originating manifest trains instead of the Q prefix. Alright, so Q433 just cleared, and we already got an approach signal lit up for our next northbound Q567, or M567. They're going to be beating I-158 here in the siding. In about 20 minutes, M567 northbound empty auto racks from New Jersey arrives to meet I-158. This M567 is 12,000 feet, which means it's also non-clearing for this siding, like the B train that was just ahead of it. They're meeting 158, so 158 just cleared 45 a couple minutes ago. So if 158 doesn't clear, they're gonna have to stop here again. But it's a pretty tight beat, so I think 158 should be fine getting out of the way, and they can keep moving. They're slow. They're going real slow by here to let the 158 get in the siding before they get to 45. So hopefully they can just get the clear signal there and keep going. With 567 out of the way, intermodal train I-158 heads south for Kearney, New Jersey, and eventually Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with a crew on short time.
Hey, I-158 here, just giving you our 9-hour message north.
Ready to go. Sounds good. If you'll meet one at Nyack yet or not. See how it goes.
157.
process of doubling out right now.
I figure we're probably way holding on him anyway.
Yeah, he ought to be out of there by the time y'all get through.
Hold on one of mine.
I-168 going to be coming southbound main track, lead engine CSX 981, Stanton, copy, Back, equipment.
After catching I-158 at Fort Montgomery, I move south to CP-26 in Valley Cottage, New York to catch I-168 meeting Q410, the last Q-symboled CSX train I will ever see. Since Q410 originates all the way down in Waycross, Georgia, this edition of the train is Q410-02 of June 2nd. Therefore, it still carries the Q prefix since it left its origin before June 4th.
Roger, CSX I-168 with the 981 as permission to Foreman Javiatowski's work area QR23.5. QR22.5 southbound main track.
The practice of combining intermodal and autorack trains has become commonplace in modern CSX operations in 2022. However, towards the fall of the year, it appears that CSX is starting to scale back this practice, separating the trains once again as autorack traffic levels begin to increase. All right, we got 157 coming up here at QR16. Not the greatest lighting on this shot, but couldn't get any further south before he came around the corner. So get what we get. I think it's a 1x1 DP train. This should be our last try today, unless something else I don't know about shows up.